As winter might be approaching us up here at 7,000 feet, volleyball teams have been warming it up on the courts. The Flagstaff girls volleyball team swept Moon Valley last night at home 3-0. The Lady Eagles' next match is tonight at 6:30 on the road against the Sholo Cougars. They hope to start up a winning streak once more with just 3 games left of the season. And at Coconino High, the Lady Panthers will be hosting the Monument Valley girls. The Panthers just got off a 3-game losing streak, while the Mustangs are on a big 8-game winning streak. This game started at 6. And over at NPA, the Lady Spartans volleyball team hosts North Prep Point. The NPA girls currently have a season record of 19-10, while the Falcons are 3-10. This game has started at 6 o'clock also. And hitting the soccer field tonight are the NPA boys traveling over to Snowflake to play the Lobos. The Spartans currently have an overall record of 9-5, while the Lobos are 9-7. This game has started at 6 o'clock as well, so we will give you scores tomorrow on all 4 of these high school games. It was a long weekend for the NAU Ice Jacks with some late-night skating. On Friday night, the Division II team played LMU for an 8-1 win. Forward Gregory Park scored 4 goals for the Ice Jacks as Kyle Mayer, Jack Manning, Zach Vakris, and Dedrick Weiss would help to put those points on the board. Goaltender James Cordy made 21 saves for the night, allowing only 1 to get by. And then for their second game on Saturday night, the Ice Jacks would take another win 7-5 against LMU. Forward Connor Sperry scored 2 goals for NAU, followed by Adam Serber, defenseman Dylan Butenoff, and Nathan Kundala. James Cordy would leave after the first period due to a collarbone injury, being replaced by S.J. Groppensberger for the rest of the game. And at the end of the game, goaltender for LMU started up some confrontation with the Ice Jacks after throwing his helmet and stick at Sperry and Russell because of a teammate's puck loss. Dylan Butenoff started to fight the goaltender, but other teammates broke it up. This low move from LMU would make them walk away with no win. After the Division II game on Saturday, the Division III Ice Jacks played against UCLA. They beat the Bruins 8-3 with forward Chaz Scott scoring a hat trick for the game, along with goals by Patrick Bridgman and Greg Hughes. Goaltender Josh Schwartz started for the Ice Jacks, allowing 3 goals to go past him, 2 of which were too easy to miss. The Ice Jacks' next Division III game is this weekend on Saturday and Sunday against Santa Rosa. So bring a coat and your mittens for a fun time at the rink. And it was an embarrassing night for us Viking fans in New York as the New York Giants hosted the Minnesota Vikings. And right after a punt here at the end of the first, Marcus Shariels catches this one and just keeps going, weaving his way in and out of traffic on the field, almost running into his other players and then getting close to being tackled by New York's kicker Steve Weatherford. Despite 2 flags on the play, it would count as an 86-yard touchdown for the Vikings. 9:41 now left in the second quarter. Eli Manning will look and throw this one for a great catch by Ruben Randall. Giants now up 7-10. Beginning of the third, Josh Freeman will barely break out of a sack and get rid of this one and send it right into Antrell Roll's hands. And then later in the third quarter, Eli Manning will hand this to Peyton Hillis to drive it straight into the end zone. The Giants would take their first win this season as the Vikings would suffer yet another loss, losing 23-7.
So you're a football fan, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately a Vikings fan, but it's good because I'm also a Red Sox fan and they are going to the World Series. Game 1 tomorrow.
Nothing like a happy sportscaster